What up, friends and family? It's Corvell making another video. I uh, I missed yesterday's video. I I think in my videos before that, I made some big bold statements, and that uh, the universe will test you, and I just got caught up, just busy all day, busy all day. Uh, but it did bring me to my own conclusions of what I would make in this video today. And today's video, I wanted to talk about uh, the Matrix, right? So I talked about algorithms in my last video, I think, or one of these videos. But uh, what is an algorithm? What is the Matrix? And it's ones and zeros, ones and zeros. So they had the Matrix 1, 2, 3, and then they waited and they made number 4. So uh, in the first one, Neo is waking up to who he is, to realizing that the world is uh, taken over by AI. Uh, and then the second movie, I can't even remember what the second movie. I know that they're all good, the first three, and even the fourth one's all right. Uh, but the third one, uh, how he defeats Agent Smith, he, Agent Smith is going around cloning people and making everybody into the same version. Everybody's becoming the same person. Everyone got mob mentality, turning into different Agent Smiths, you know, and they're all pissed. They're all pissed. You know what I mean? Because they just can't seem to beat Neo. They can't beat Neo, and how Neo's fighting with him in the end, fighting. He's fighting him so hard, and all of a sudden, the way he beats him is he lets Agent Smith try to take him over, and then Agent Smith ends up blowing up on himself. You know, so I just think that that's that's a deep movie, right? Uh, just imagine if you know the the whole the whole universe was a big matrix. It was such a well sped up internet. Say, imagine the internet connection is so fast that every thought you think is it's building into the matrix in your mind, right? And then so every decision you make, everything you do, it's always a choice. You could react this way, you could react that way. You don't have to react at all. uh, See the sun behind me. So uh, you know but when you say big statements, you get big results, right? So I say big statements. That's why I talk about why does racism exist, because I'm trying to question, does it what does it matter, you know uh but then the Matrix 4, I heard a lot of bad reviews on it, and I watched it, and I just remember in the movie, the biggest thing I remember is that they had a lot of nostalgia to the first 1, 2, and 3, of him kind of remembering who he is, and so uh, it's kind of like how people always talk about, oh, back in the good old days, back in the good old days, when music was in its prime, back in the 2000s, and everyone says, oh, rap is so ruined these days, right? Everyone's got this opinion about nostalgia, so they put that in the Matrix. They're talking about, you know, here 20 years ago, you know, but really, like, we don't move, we can't. And the reason why that movie ended up not getting, I guess, such good reviews, I guess, is because, well, you can't live in your past. So making all these references to the past, you're like, it was a good past, it's a good memory, but we got to keep pushing forward, you know in our lives, right? uh, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video talking about, you know like, just imagine if the Matrix was real. Just imagine if you had to remember who you were. You'd wake up to remember who you are, because you were just a little little puppet, you know, in a big, you know, puppet scheme, right? So, uh, you know, it's just an idea. I guess another matrix you could think about is like, so Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. There's like infinite numbers of Ricks. There's the cool version of Rick. There's the you know, the sad Rick. There's infinite Mortys too, right? Uh, but if you're like, what's the identity you identify as? You identify as someone who's this, who's someone who's that. Do you like to do you like the drama? Do you like watching reality TV? Get off to drama, you know. Uh, you know, do you like to say crazy shit? Do you like to what do you like? What do you like? So, you know, it's always a decision of who we want to be, and you know, but taking time to meditate to figure out, you know, where your thoughts are at, where your thoughts came from, uh, you know, I think is important. But that's just me. Uh, so, you know, what are you gonna do today that's gonna make your life better? What's gonna make your uh, your own life better? So, like when I said something about testing earlier in the video, you make a big statement, and then the universe will test to see, you know, do you have what it takes uh, to be to walk down the path that you're choosing to walk. And I'm like, well, you know, you gotta pick and choose your battles in your head, right? You gotta choose how you want to respond to a situation that's being thrown at you, right? Because you don't have to be mad. You technically don't have to be mad. You could be neutral about it. If it's a certain situation that's supposed to be making you angry, you could be neutral. Uh, you know, sad, neutral, happy, neutral. You know, so I guess that's what I want to say in this video. I wanted to talk about the Matrix and talk about you could be whatever version you want to be of yourself. You want to be the confident person and believe in yourself. You know, you want to be that rich person. You know, just make sure you're not doing it in a grimy way, I guess. Don't be grimy about how you accumulate your riches. You know, let's see. But life is good, right? Life is good. Uh, I'll make another video. This is the video I wanted to talk about today. I'll make more videos. Uh, but you know, look how sunny it is. Look how sunny it is. It's a great day to be alive. I appreciate anyone who watches the video. Leave a comment and stay blessed and be happy.